Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the movie pod. How are we all doing? Obviously, my name is Isaac, and I'll be joined by this guy right up here in just a second. For now, it's just me. Welcome back to another movie pod live show. I'm obviously your host, Isaac. I'll be obviously joined with the horror fanatic, my good mate Josh, in just a second to watch Pearl for the first time. Pearl 2022 came out last year. Heard great things about this movie. Haven't watched it. Neither has Josh. And it's Halloween month. We've done a few Halloween movie streams, horror movie streams this month, in celebration of Halloween month, horror month. And unfortunately, the last two watch parties have been copyright struck and blocked. So hopefully this one doesn't, but hey, it's in the moment. It's in the moment. So anyway, let's jump in a call with J Fish, with Josh, and let's watch Pearl for the first very time. Oh, what's up, Josh? How are we going?
Yeah, look, not too bad. Not too bad.
We're live. We're live. Pearl time.
Live.
It's now
Good,
42. Heard good things about this movie. Actually, really good things when it came out last year. And it's a prequel to the movie X. I didn't know that the other day. So if this is any good, we might end up watching X. But we got to watch The Ring too. Obviously, our last watch party. The Ring was amazing. Best one we've watched yet.
But it got copyright claimed.
It got
Japan.
copyright struck. Of course. But they're working to get that one back up. But anyway. Anyway. You ready to watch
This
Pearl?
movie's any good? Yeah, I've heard relatively good things about this movie. I've saw most horror fans, horror accounts on TikTok and YouTube and all that, all say that this is a pretty good
I've heard
release.
pretty good things about it too.
Probably one of the best releases of 2022.
Mm-hmm.
I saw trailers for it in theaters and I thought, yeah, it doesn't look too bad. I might go see it. But I never ended up actually going to watch it, even though I kind of wish I did.
Yeah, I remember when it came out, because obviously this movie came out, I think, when I first started working at the cinema. When did it come out? Pearl movie. I remember when X came out. I was working then. Yeah, it came out September, so I'd been there for 6 months. But yeah, no. Pearl, you ready to go?
Yeah.
Alright, man. I'm gonna get on 0 seconds. Get on the black screen, just so you know it loads in. Loading in. This movie's set in the early 1900s. I don't like movies set 100 years ago. I just can't do it, man.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know.
I like those movies.
I don't.
I'm pretty sure this
We'll
movie is
see.
not going to be scary at all. This is not, even though it's classified as a horror movie, I don't think that this is meant to be necessarily a scary movie. It's probably more like a thriller, like a drama thriller.
A thriller is, yeah. Rated MA 15 plus. We're all 15 here. Yeah. But anyway, alright, you ready?
Yep.
Alright.
Just hoping I get copyright strike again
Let's
for the third time.
man. Alright, 3, 2, 1, play. Alright, here we go.
Last time we saw the Universal logo was last week with the Ring, and that was pretty good.
Was it? No, it wasn't. Was it Universal?
Oh,
that did the Ring?
Universal. No, it was
a-
DreamWorks, not
It was
Universal.
DreamWorks, yeah. I love Universal. Gonna be one of my favorite movie production studios, and their
realised
theme
that
is so good.
I was very surprised by that last week when we saw the
DreamWorks. Oh, A24 did this too as well. Okay, we're in for a banger.
Oh, it's an A24 movie. No way.
We're in for a banger.
I feel like I should know that, being a horror fan. I should know way more about that than I do.
Well, that was that.
Final ranking on it?
I give it a 2.5.
I give it a 2.5.
I give it a 2.5. Yeah. It was a movie. I mean, at least The Ring was good. I was about to say, well, the movies we've watched being bad. Nah, The Ring was good, but doing up my review now, trying to write what I thought of it, and I understand it. I get if you like it, But the movie has to be for you, you know? And that movie's
You
not
have
for
to
me.
be you have to be like actively engaged with like this kind of style of movie. You have to be someone who really likes watching, 1920s style movies across like
Yeah.
all types of genres, whether it's, like some World War One action, maybe it's a 1920s comedy. Like you need to be
Yeah, exactly.
this kind of stuff. Or you just have to be like a huge horror fanatic. But even then, I'm not a huge fan of this.
Then again, that wasn't horror.
No, that wasn't a horror movie. That was like a drama slash thriller.
Not even, yeah, it was a drama. Yeah, weird. A24, you let me down with that one. Don't know how that was one of my mate's favorite movies. She's taking the piss out of it. How that has like 97% Rotten Tomatoes blows my mind. I get it, there's a lot of symbolism, there's a lot of good film kind of stuff, I get the stylistic choices the director was going for. I get it, weird and whatever, and, portraying how she became a psychopath, that was done well, I will admit. That was good. It clearly showed her becoming a psychopath from the start, with the scarecrow to then the end. That was probably the best part of the film, but the story of it was wasn't there. The story wasn't there.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah. So I'm writing up my review. Basically, summing it all up. But my review will be out on all my social platforms within the next, 10 minutes. Shouldn't take long to write this thing. Very basic, I would have said. 2.5 from me. What do you give it?
2.5.
Wow, we agreed on it. We have the same one. We never have the same ranking. Rating. Anyway, it's 10 p.m. Sure you're tired. So we'll catch you guys in the next Movie Pod live show, which I believe what? It'll be, a live show of Evil Dead 2013? Friday?
Yep.
Yeah. And then FNAF review probably Saturday.
Yeah, I'm gonna be pretty busy this weekend, so I'll have to see about that.
FNAF review soon. When eventually. We were meant to do it tomorrow. But I gotta go to work now. Anyway.
I actually see a lot of people saying that X may be better.
Yeah, that's what
Just because it's more
guy said in our chat. What Zach said.
It's like more of a traditional slasher style horror movie.
Right.
we want slasher movies. It's what horror is basically. But I think a lot of people say that X is a lot more what do you call it? Of a traditional style horror movie, while that is something.
Yeah, no, that was something. That was something. But anyway, we're gonna get on out of here. And we'll see you guys next time on the Movie Pod. Me and Joseph will go back to regular episodes soon. We're just, getting through life. Joseph will come back. I know, don't worry. It's nearly been a month. But don't worry, Joseph's gone nowhere. And we'll get back on the ball soon. It's been super busy. I go on holidays, like actual proper 2-month holidays in like 4 weeks. And then we'll get back on the grind. It's only been a year of the Movie Pod, which is crazy to think. But anyway, guys, we'll see you guys in the next Movie Pod live show with Josh. Until then, subscribe.